All right, traders, a very warm welcome. So I'm Devang Mehra from the Financial Analyst, and I'm here for the post-market analysis for Tuesday, which is April 6th, 2021. So, you know what happened today? It was a difficult day to trade. I hope you understood that. One reason I'm going to give you some pointers, which I hope should help you out in the future. So, whenever you have a big trending day, so yesterday, Monday, we had a very big fall. So, one day has been trending, a lot of money has been made on the option buying side. So generally after that, you will not be able to make that same amount of money. That's why I always say if anyone made good amount of a big profit, should not trade the next day. Why? Because even the next day that person expects a big profit, and that does not generally happen because markets have to maintain a balance between the option buyers and option sellers. Number two, today even the India VIX was down 1.5%, odd numbers. So India VIX cooling off will mean that you're not going to make much money. It's going to be a choppy trade. And today, after a long time, I was active on Telegram, and I gave you a trade of Sun Pharma. I hope you should have made money on that. So I'll talk about all of that in this video. So before we get started, guys, make sure you like this video if you enjoy the analysis, and comment if you made some money today. How was your trading day? And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click on that notification bell. So one thing I want to clear, something that was on my mind, when I started this journey in the stock markets, when we started TFA with Himalay, we had a vision. Our vision was to try to make as many people as happy as possible. So that was the vision that we went for. And the problem is, when our community started to grow, when it's been growing crazy, we got 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. So the moment you start to grow as a community, as a business, people, more and more people come in and they start to become skeptical whether the work that you do is credible or not. And I totally am fine with it, and I always love criticism. But yesterday I read a comment. So yesterday I posted a video of me earning around 5.5 lakhs. I read this comment. I'm not going to name the person. I'm very mature about it. And this person commented that how can you make money on the bear side? You were a bull in the market. And obviously some words were there, but I want to tell you something, my friend, that first of all, always watch these videos I post. I do this for the entire community that is not connected with me and Himalay on Discord, because see, we are doing our sessions every day on Discord through Zoom, but we are not connected to the Telegram community, to the YouTube community, Instagram community. So my job is posting these videos for you so that you can learn. And in this video, if you have listened to this correctly, you would have understood. See, problem is, when you make money in the market, there is, you don't say that we earned it because of these guys. But when you do a loss, you want someone to point fingers at. So you will not never accept a loss that you've done is your mistake, but you always want to blame, and you always find people to blame. That's the worst problem of the stock markets, because stock market is a place that transfers money from the patient, so impatient to the patient. Like today I've clocked in about 1.37 lakh. Again, not a very good day for me, because the return on capital employed is just 10% roughly, 15% roughly. So I'm okay. Today was a difficult day. We'll talk about that, but eventually I'm in green. That's what matters. I did deploy a bigger capital because I'm an option buyer. So I had to do that to get some return. And I'm very happy I closed the day in green. And others had a difficult time, but hopefully you should have, got some profit on the Sun Pharma trade. So listen to this video, that person who commented on my video. Holiday, you could go. It's 8:30 right now. Let's say you have lockdown in Maharashtra. You might not get a gap up. You might not be lucky on that side. So we have to observe when you open. If you are opening on the flattish side, I think that's a good thing for you, and that's a very good signal that markets could go up today, could go up tomorrow on Monday, because whatever prices you were getting on Thursday. Perfect. So I'm just giving you an idea what I said. I hope you watched that video again. So what we discussed was, if Monday opens flat, this is exactly what Himalay discussed, exactly what I discussed. If markets open flat, what's the Monday? Where is Monday? Monday is which date? Monday is 5th April. Okay, yeah, this is the Monday candle. So we were over here at this point of time. So please understand all of these points. I hope you don't, keep on messaging again and again. We were expecting a flattish opening. And if a flat opening came, we had to become aggressive buyers. That was the plan on Monday. But did you get a flat opening? No, we got a gap down opening. And it was mentioned on Telegram, sell on rise to be continued. So if I'm telling you all of this, again, you're coming to me and saying, how can you make money on the bear side? Why? Because I can understand the market. again and again and again and again. So I'm happy, and I do not have to prove myself. I'm happy with the people, the community that we have. It's our family, and we want to be with them and help them. So if you are a hater, continue to hate. I can't really help it, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Now what happened today? Now let's talk about what happened today. Today was a very volatile day. Why? It's very simple, guys. Try to understand how markets function. So even today, I'll show you the screenshots that we sent on Telegram also. Yesterday, you had a big fall. So today, if you opened down on the downside, your fall would have continued and you would have broken even 14,400. But the fact of matter that you got a gap up, because you got a gap up in the market, it's an inside day. You can see that it's an inside day. Inside day means there will be volatility. When you go up, selling will come. When you go down, buying will come. It will be volatility. So you have to scalp quick. You have to make profits quick. VIX is down. Logical thinking has to be done. You can't make the same money every single day. I hope you understand. That's why I like to be a positional trader. Hold my trade for a couple of days and etc. Same was the case with Bank Nifty. So let me show you what messages that we sent on Telegram. I hope now they will make sense to you. So yesterday we said that, in the morning 9 o'clock, I said, looks like a 100-point gap up on the cards. So I will not be planning any aggressive selling today. That's also what Himalaya told you that, we will go short when? We will only go short if the markets either open flat or if they open gap down. But if you open the chart of Nifty, now it is in front of you. Did you get a gap down or a flat opening? No. If you are not getting that, that's the reason I sent on message on Telegram that please do not go aggressive short. And see what I've written. See the precision. So others can keep on doubting, but see the precision, by which that we have sent the messages. Let me just open that, messenger again. So I said that I'm currently holding long contracts. So I said yesterday's closing price. Please read this. So if we are getting gap up, yesterday's closing price will become very strong support. Dekh lo. Kya hua aaj market mein? This message has been sent at 9 o'clock. This is what happened in the market today. Today, gap up. Yesterday's closing price has become support. This is called understanding the market. If you can understand the market, you will be profitable. If you keep on hating, God will help you. Okay? Sorry, yaar, I sometimes lose my calm, and majority of the people really love the work that we do, but it's always some people, some rotten apples in the good basket of apples. So sorry about that. But exactly this happened. We knew the plan in the morning. So I always say, observe where the markets will open. We had a gap of opening. We got a support at the closing price. Things were fine. And I also told something very important. I said, due to poor data yesterday, it is very possible to get selling pressure, and we will test yesterday's low. However, I will not be shorting. I will be using these opportunities to add longs or average the existing trades. I already told you I'm going long on HCL and Kotak. I use the dips to go long and average more. Exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. Nothing else. Dekho, today you got a dip. Why? Data was bad. See Bank Nifty. It will be clear. It will be fully clear. Bank Nifty opened gap up, and I said it will come back, test the lows. Aa gaya na test karne. Dekho, it came to test the lows, took the support there. Aaj breakdown hona hi nahi tha. Everyone knows that. So problem यही होता है कि यार logic नहीं समझ पाते हैं. That's the biggest problem that I would say that exists. If you can understand this logic, your day becomes easy. That's why I never told on Telegram also that we will short in the market. ठीक है? I said banking is under pressure in the morning only. Please be away. And I've been telling you again and again, even in my videos, that we are seeing sector rotation. Banks becoming weak, IT becoming strong, pharma becoming strong. Try to be in those stocks. Today we've done some purchases. I'll show you what I've done. So this is all what I said. I said, please today, keep eyes on Nifty Pharma. This is the message I have sent you today. What was the time? 9:24. So this is what happened. Let's see Nifty Pharma. What was it doing at 9:24? Today Nifty Pharma is outperformed. This is 9:24 candle, first candle itself. And you can see exactly, I'll show the 5-minute chart. 9:24 pe, where are we? 9:24 pe, we were somewhere on the first candle only. This candle. From that point of time, from 12,443, we have closed at 12,561, 120 points higher. I gave you a trade, I delivered. I gave you a trade on Sun Pharma today. I didn't give you any other trade. I gave you a trade on Sun Pharma, and we delivered in that aspect. But what a simple trade we did, and we made some money on that. I gave you a trade. Please keep eyes on Sun Pharma 613 CMP. Eventually today, Sun Pharma has closed somewhere around 620, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So Sun Pharma 620.45, absolute stunning closing, stunning. I'll show you the daily chart. You'll understand what has happened on Sun Pharma. You got a very good trend line, very good trend line resistance. And today it's just given an inside bar breakout. Not only an inside bar breakout, but also this resistance trend line breakout. So I am expecting movement on pharma to continue. I am also expecting IT stocks to be good in the coming days. I've been telling you this again and again. I'm again repeating. So people who are new, try to use this opportunity to get into pharma, get into IT. Even IT, what has IT done today? IT has basically consolidated today. Yesterday it got a breakout. Today it's just retested it. And I'm expecting tomorrow, if you get a gap up in IT, you're going to blast tomorrow in IT. And even pharma looks very good to perform. So IT, pharma looking good. Rotation. Value companies performing. FMCG is performing today. You saw Tata Consumer. Try to understand the trend. Tata Consumer up 4.5%. Try to understand. Same inside bar set up at resistance. This is exactly what is happening in IT. IT mein what happened? You got a breakout. One day it stopped. The other day it bounced. I think that is something what will happen even tomorrow in IT. So I'm expecting IT to outperform, pharma to outperform. Why is FMCG going up? Why? Sector rotation, defensive stocks because of COVID lockdowns coming in. People getting scared. So they are getting the money out of the banks from the finance companies, putting it in FMCG, pharma, and IT. ठीक है? Simple. Nothing difficult I have done. So today I bought Sun Pharma. And काफी heavy quantity था because today I was not expecting very big movement. So you had to scalp it out, but eventually got a really good closing. So I'm holding all the trades. See, one tomorrow. So these are my trades. Did some averaging out. Eventually 1.4 lakh profit has been booked. So, now tomorrow, try to understand. Tomorrow we have RBI MPC, which is a Monetary Policy Committee ka meeting. The minutes will be announced. The time is 10 o'clock by the Governor of India, Mr. Das. So now, how markets play at that point of time is something that we have to understand. Because eventually the closing that has been given on Nifty and Bank Nifty have been fine. If I look at the Nifty chart, it's given a very good closing. So in the end, some kind of participation by the big brokers have come in. The big banks have come in. Because anything that happens after 245, you can regard it as some kind of a participation by brokers. Also, one very good thing has happened today was that, markets fell down today, yesterday on 5th April. Uske baad ek first pullback aaya. Then again it tried to come back down. However, it was not able to come here. Because ye is level pe nahi aa pa raha, it made a higher low. It has made a higher low. So as soon as now this level of 14,750 will break, you will see an extreme momentum on the upside. Why? It's like a double bottom, a bottom being formed in the market. And right now, every person should have a stop loss at 14,600. If you are a buyer in the market, I would say as long as 14,600 is maintained, maintain your buy on dip. But however, if this is broken, then again you can come back to the lows of 14,500. So that is something you will have to observe for tomorrow. So my idea would be tomorrow. So I haven't seen the data that's come out. It will come out in the evening. So I'll do a detailed video in the evening also. So if tomorrow you are getting a flattish opening, I believe the momentum should continue on the upside. And if I get a flattish opening, I think range ban sakta. You can be in a range like that. But tomorrow is the RBI MPC. Now what happens historically in the MPC is that at 10 o'clock when the governor comes live, obviously he's going to make positive comments. I'm not expecting the rate to be reduced or cut or increased. Repo rate should be same. I'm expecting a status quo view. I'm not expecting the stance to be changed. It's going to be an accommodative stance because inflation is high. I don't think we have a lot of space right now available. So that is one thing. So what you have to observe tomorrow is what is the commentary of the RBI governor. And always the first 10-20 minutes is always positive. Why do you think the RBI governor is going to come and give you negative comments about India? He's never done so. He'll come and say, GST collections are doing well. This is doing good. Employment is getting better. Unemployment rate has come down. All these things are positive. It has already been discounted. But, when he starts the address, I think in the starting hour, we should see some upside on Bank Nifty. Generally, there are two things that can happen. One is that I am expecting in the morning hours, we should have some upside in Bank Nifty. And maybe this trend could continue higher. Maybe if this level breaks 14,750, we could again come to 14,880. That same level will open up. However, this will depend upon the data. I have to see the data to give you a view. So what I'm trying to say is, what if data is bad even today? FIIs are net sellers, which could mean that Even if the market goes up because of the positive address, then around 12 o'clock, 12:30, again selling can come. So basically, we will maintain in this range. And then Thursday on the expiry, we could decide where we want to go. So that I will give you clarity when the data comes out. I hope I'm clear about it. Okay, so tomorrow, what is the plan right now? Plan is, see, if you are opening on the gap up side, a lot of room is also available on the RSI. So I would say this level can then easily break and we can go towards the highs. I've already been saying, things are looking fine for now. We had a knee-jerk reaction yesterday to the COVID lockdowns. I'm not expecting more surprises. Some more states are coming into weekend lockdowns, but I think we are fine. Already markets have discounted that thing yesterday itself by a 2000 point bank nifty fall. So now any news coming in is already discounted. I would like to think that way. And I think now it's time. Even I think today UK has given the breakout. So I'm very surprised to see even UK today has given the breakout. If I show you the 1-day chart, you will understand. So even UK today is trying to give a breakout and head towards 1600 levels. So I think India is the only market left in the major global countries which is yet to give the move. So I think now it is time we catch up with our American friends. That is what I want to say on Nifty. So tomorrow, if it's a gap up opening, I am fine. I'm anyways in buy. I'm a naked position person. So I am very confident. I have full conviction of what I'm doing. So I am expecting agar gap up hota bhi hai, we are going to be on the buy side. Some kind of dip can come, but eventually I will continue buy stance on dip. Stop loss is any 15-minute closing below 14,600. So any dip towards that, use it to buy. However, if market gives you gap down, this can create pressure because people like me who are in calls, we will come in panic, we will cover, and markets then could fall down. Same is the view for Bank Nifty also. Bank Nifty has formed a very, very strong support at 32,400. I'm again saying it's weak. So which is yet 100 points away from our closing price. So agar Bank Nifty, if it wants to go higher tomorrow, let it open up. Let it open up. This will confirm that market will then not go below this. It will confirm. However, if the markets open a little bit gap down, then this level of 3200 can easily break down also. So tomorrow there is, again, we have to observe where we open. Because of the RBI MPC, banking and finance will also come into focus because these are the sectors that get directly impacted. So companies like Bajaj Finance, the HDFC twins, all of them do come in focus. Today, we were so happy in the community. We all bought Kotak Mahindra Bank. Entire Bank Nifty was down, only Kotak was up. We made good money in Sun Pharma, and HCL Tech has been okay. Nothing great on HCL Tech. So I'm expecting these positions to turn into green. We'll see the performance when I come in tomorrow's post-market video. That's all for now, guys. And love all, serve all. Thank you.